Discoveries made by the Soviet Union on Venus that were kept secret for so long. How did these findings change the course of space exploration? Let's embark on this exciting journey of discovery together. It all started in 1957 when the Soviet Union launched Sputnik. Sputnik was the first artificial satellite in history, and this move shocked the world. Space was now the new arena of a race without borders. The United States and the Soviet Union were vying with each other to demonstrate their scientific and technological superiority. To win this race, the Soviets decided to focus on Venus. Venus was seen as the closest and most Earth-like planet, but was it really Earth-like? To find the answer to this question, the Soviets launched the Venera missions. The Soviet Union's first attempt to Venus began in 1961 with the launch of Venera 1. However, this spacecraft passed millions of kilometers away from the planet without reaching Venus. The second attempt, Venera 2, met a similar fate in 1962. But on the third attempt, Venera 3, launched in 1965, landed on Venus and was able to transmit data from the planet's surface, albeit briefly. This was the first attempt in human history to land on a planet. Although not entirely successful, these efforts were an important learning process for the Soviets. Venera 4 was launched in 1967 and discovered high levels of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere of Venus. This provided important information about Venus's atmosphere and climate. Carbon dioxide creates a greenhouse effect, which causes the planet's surface temperatures to rise extremely high. Other Venera missions sent after Venera 4 also revealed that temperatures on the planet's surface exceeded 900 degrees Fahrenheit and atmospheric pressure was about 90 times that on Earth. These conditions made Venus less than ideal for life. But the Soviet Union wanted to study Venus more closely. Missions Venera 9 to 12 carried the first cameras to photograph the planet's surface. The images revealed the harsh and difficult surface conditions of Venus. Rugged terrains full of craters, huge plains covered in lava. The surface of Venus was much different and more dangerous than expected. Venera 13 and 14, launched in 1981, marked a new milestone in Soviet exploration of Venus. These spacecraft took the first color photographs of the planet's surface and sent them back to Earth. Venera 13 was also the first to record the sound of Venusian winds, and these recordings went down in history. Moreover, these instruments took samples from the planet's surface and analyzed them. Venera 13 found elements such as titanium and iron in samples taken from the surface of Venus. These elements showed how different the planet's surface was from Earth's. Venera 14 was designed as a craft with the potential to operate on the surface of Venus, even for a very short time, and it exceeded expectations, sending data for 127 minutes. This data helped us better understand the planet's surface conditions and atmosphere. In 2020, researchers from the Massachusetts Institute of Technology announced that they had detected phosphine gas in Venus's atmosphere. Phosphine is a gas that can be formed as a result of biological processes, which could be a sign of possible life on Venus. However, this discovery is still controversial and not confirmed. Interestingly, data from NASA's Pioneer Venus mission in 1978 could support this discovery. In 1978, the Pioneer Venus mission dropped 4 different probes into the Venusian atmosphere, probing the planet's atmosphere in an unprecedented way. However, the data obtained from this mission could not be fully analyzed with the technology available at the time. Now, these data are being re-examined, looking for signs of life such as phosphine gas. If these data indeed confirm the presence of phosphine gas, this discovery could revitalize interest in Venus and perhaps change the focus of space exploration. Phosphine gas is a compound produced on Earth by anaerobic, living without oxygen organisms. Therefore, the presence of phosphine on Venus could be a strong indication that there could be life on this planet at the microorganism level. However, the findings of the presence of phosphine need to be confirmed, which means new missions and more research. Although phosphine gas does not provide conclusive evidence for the existence of life, it could be an exciting clue to the possible presence of biological processes in Venus's atmosphere. The Soviet Union's interest in Venus never completely ended. Russia plans to organize a new mission to Venus in 2029, Venera D. This mission will carry an orbiter and a lander to study the atmosphere and surface of Venus. Venera D is designed to confirm the presence of phosphine gas on Venus and determine its source. If successful, The mission could unravel the mysteries of Venus's atmosphere and provide new insights into the planet's potential to harbor life. Space exploration is a field that fuels humanity's curiosity and desire for discovery. Venus, with its harsh conditions and mysterious atmosphere, is a planet that keeps this desire for discovery alive. Confirmation of the existence of phosphine gas could open the doors to a new era in space exploration. Do you think Venus could one day become a second version of Earth? How could these discoveries shape humanity's future space missions? Don't forget to share your thoughts with us in the comments. If you like this video, don't forget to click the like button and subscribe to our channel. See you in the next video.